Hi, BrenTech here, where tech is made simple. So if you want to try out or test Linux without actually installing any distro, then just to let you know that you can run Linux from a web browser. And there's a website called DistroSea.com, which is this website, Test Drive Linux Distros Online, which is a website that lets you run and test 60 plus Linux distributions straight from your web browser. So there's no need to install or even create a bootable medium. And DistroSea uses virtual machine VM technology, which allows multiple operating systems, which are also known as distros, to run on a single host system. So I think this is a nice move, especially if you are dipping your toe into the so-called world of Linux. So they've got most of the popular distributions on this website. Now, how this all works is if you head to the website, which, by the way, I'll leave link down below, and you head to your distro of choice. I'm going to head to Linux Mint, which has already got popular next to it, because I know there are a lot of Linux Mint users who view this channel. What you do is you would click on that. It gives you a bit of an overview as to the actual distro, and yeah, you've got a version of Linux Mint to try online. I'm going to go for version 22 Cinnamon, and what you do is you would click on that. And then you'll see here, it says currently there are 5 users ahead of you in the queue. Estimated waiting time is 1 minute. I am a human, success. And then what you would do is just wait till it says 1 user ahead or 0. And then you click on the actual toggle, Start Linux Mint. In this case, this will work for all of the distros. And then it'll take a couple of minutes, maybe not a minute, but a good couple of seconds, depending on your internet connection, to actually start up the actual distro. And I've just done this already for the purpose of this channel, as to not waste any time. And then it'll so-called boot into that distro. And then here to the left-hand side, you've got this little toggle on the website where you can make full screen. You've got some settings you can adjust, like the scaling, clip to window, and there are some advanced settings, and then you can disconnect. I'm going to go full screen for the purpose of this video, and let's just hide that toggle. There we go. So this is basically a VM, for want of a better word, running online of Linux Mint. And if we just click on the so-called start, or the launcher, here we go. We've got our files, which is very similar to File Explorer over on Windows 10 and Windows 11. And as you'll notice with this, it is a little bit slow and laggy, okay? Because it's not going to give you the exact same user experience as you would from a native installation. So if you're expecting that, I think you're going to be a little bit disappointed. So here's our files. And if we head into something else, let's just give you a general idea. We can head here to our accessories. We can launch the calculator, just as a simple example. So you get the idea. So you can fiddle around in the actual distro to give you a good feel of what that distro or that Linux distribution is all about without actually installing it. Now, some things just to take into consideration. There are a couple of limitations with this platform. Firstly, you're going to need a stable internet connection to use and stay on the platform. So if you have an unstable internet connection, you can often get disconnected. Even with a good internet connection, some aspects are a bit laggy, as you can see from this video. I've got a relatively good connection, so there can be a couple of aspects that are laggy, so just take that into consideration. Something else, there's also a limitation on internet usage. So you can't access the internet from within the distro. So you can't click on the Firefox browser, as an example, and access the internet unless you sign in with a Google account. Okay, and that's on that. If we just X out of here quickly, let's just head out of here, just take that out of full screen. If we head back to this page, you will see you need to sign in with a Google account if you want to access the internet from within the actual distro. And then something else just to take into consideration is that another limitation is that you're not using a fully installed Linux distribution, okay? But rather a live environment for the Linux distribution and distributions it hosts. So a live environment basically is a try before you install setup, similar to what you see when booting and Ubuntu ISO. And here you can see install Linux Mint. There's the ISO on the so-called home screen. And although it's not perfect, it is a starting point if you want to fiddle around, dabble in the world of Linux, and try out and test some distros without actually physically installing them. So, as mentioned, the link to this DistroSea.com will be down below in the description. And I think it's a great starting point, for want of a better word. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.